Welcome to the Dave Factor. I'm Dave, and we're back with Vampyr. And when we left off, we had discovered that Nurse Crane was the one blackmailing Lady Ashbury. And now we're going to talk to Dr. Swansea about what's going on and what to do next. We should make some more treatments. People tend to have fatigue. We do need a cold somewhere. Someone has a headache out there too. Holy cow, wait. Fatigue, fatigue. Fatigue, 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 fatigue. Oh, headache. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cures for fatigue and a cure for headache. Because we're doing the doctor stuff too. But don't have a cure for headache. Well, let's talk to Dr. Swansea, and then we'll go around and treat our patients. Where is he? Oh.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
Well,
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Did I? Sure, I did.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here.
Smashing.
But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
Okay. Right. Are we talking about like turning England into a vampire society? No.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you.
What'd I do?
I have some rather bad news.
Am I fired?
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Wow. Right, we'll reach the cemetery in time. We need to cure people.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reid.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reid.
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Okay. Oh yeah, I missed one hint on the guy, so the most I'd ever get out of him was 850 XP if I sucked his blood.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
That's nowadays.
Pain. Here again.
Okay.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reid.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Of course, Doctor.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reid. We do not see you in surgery very often.
I work the night shift. Right. Wait. Want to make sure I got all this covered here. Oh.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
Right.
If you are going to lead this surgery, I'm trusting you to assume the consequences of your actions, whatever the result.
I'm not the kind of man who runs away from his responsibilities, Dr. Reid. There is no need for you to be looking over my shoulder.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
All right then.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Do you both have fatigue? No, just your.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this? No, I don't feel well, actually.
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well-deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Oh, sweet girl.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. Any news about my operation?
I don't think I have anything to tell him.
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr. Reid. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Where's our
I
pawn
never
broker?
thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company, even if the quiet can be appreciated.
Don't take too many risks with your health, Mr. Chidana. None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease is a constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reid.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Right. You don't have a treatment for a headache?
It
Okay.
never ceases to amaze me how you...
Let's see, who else was there? You need to find Nurse Brannigan and Milton.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require medical assistance, Nurse?
I will be fine as soon as I can get some sleep.
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reid. Thank you.
Why does Dr. Tippett's claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reid. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
I can't say I approve of what you did. But as a field surgeon, I know that some situations require you to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to contain the epidemic must be our priority, so we can't afford to lose Dr. Tippett.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's, shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippett is a brilliant practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge risk we're taking.
Dr. Tippett must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
Oh, I failed. Oh well.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Milton, the ambulance. You wouldn't happen to have a cure for
Good evening,
headaches,
Milton.
would you?
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often. And thanks, anyway.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Right. Okay, let me go back to the workbench and decide exactly what I want to upgrade here. Wait, I passed right by a thing. Oh, okay. I need to make more treatments for fatigue. I'm trying to cure the whole of London. Helps when you remember your sprint button. Okay, so I need lead plate. 3 lead plates. 2 more common handle parts. And for you... Increase reloading time. Wait. I need bullets. Milton only sells 2 bullets. What was the other quest I had to do? Oh, yeah, it has Whitechapel look. He has a migraine. Someone asked me to go somewhere. Missing ingredients. Let's go take care of that. Is it not tracking that quest? Reach the pharmacy. Okay. Or do I have to untrack the main quest here? Main quest. Okay. Custom. Local investigation. So I have to go use the head? How do I move the map? Oh. Okay.
It's here again.
I wish I could be sick again.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, the hideout's locked? Can I get across the canal? Level 16. That's the guy I have to find. I'm gonna try to ambush him. I don't suppose I can just pick up the ingredients, right? I really need blood. Holy crap. I was hoping that was a rat. Crap. Walk, walk, walk. We need blood. Damn it, man. I'm supposed to be drinking your blood. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Or the right button, I don't know. I healed myself, so that can't be all bad. There we go. Right. Now we just have to go get the medicine. Okay.
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
So did I get the stuff? Okay. I do need blood. The doctor will see you now. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, shiny. I don't think I get XP.
You hear me?
I don't think I get XPs for fighting. I think I only get XPs for story stuff. Crap. Where am I? Oh, I'm almost there. How about this London rain? Hi, guys.
Stop right now!
I don't want to
Stay
fight.
away!
I can't duck. As far as
Sorry, sir, no admittance.
Where do you want me to go here?
Off you trot!
Oh, this is going to take 20 seconds of awkwardness.
It's mine. I'll take it.
Oh, no. Oh. Right. Ow. Okay. And a skull. Somewhere. I went the wrong way. I mean, that shouldn't surprise me. Still don't have a cure for a headache. Migraine.
Miss, please, I feel sick. Get over here now.
Who was I supposed to talk to about this? Oh, what happened to Thoreau Strickland? He was a young doctor. That's Dr. Aykroyd. There he is.
How long must I wait, damn it?
Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir.
How long's it going to take to fix me properly? A month?
But in the
A year?
circumstances,
You have the right to disapprove of our methods, and you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
Looks like he was just about to take a crap on the floor.
I will not let you
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reid. Can I be of any help?
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage? Then there are the legal ramifications.
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reid? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reid. That's all I'm asking.
I want to know about these secret tests you run, and if they can save people from this epidemic. Speak to me now, Thoreau.
I know I may sound presumptuous, but I'm just following your steps, Dr. Reid. I'm casting away the shadows of ignorance by daring to face them.
Self-confidence is essential in our line of work, my young colleague, but only if tempered with the correct amount of cynicism.
But you never doubt yourself, Dr. Reid. I've read all your articles and books. You performed the most daring research during the war.
Okay. Do I support this guy's medical experimentations or just tell him to stop? And the consequence of my choice being that I lose the hint. Back him up, don't back him up. I don't think I can play neutral in this. Ah.
You can't be serious. You have to stop this before you lose yourself. Lives are at stake here, remember?
I'm a competent doctor and my value has been proven already. Frankly, I'm disappointed to hear you, above all, speaking so ill of me.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Right.
I can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
Does that mean I got the cure for headaches then? No. Right. Plates. Alright, so we have a really good revolver going on right now. I can't really level up the stake. Common handle part and lead plate. Let's level that up. Since we're not a super vampire, since we're not friggin' stuck in the blood of every citizen we meet and getting all those tasty XPs, we have to work on the quality of our weapons.
I have wasted too much energy.
So Milton is our man.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Lead plate
I'd like to
and
see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable
common
gun is
handle
what
part?
everybody needs these days.
And he doesn't sell lead plates anyway. And only 2 bullets. Right. What else was there? Oh, sodium hypochlorite, potassium permanganate, 6 units of ferrous tartarate. And what do I have right now? I have the ferrous tartarate, sodium hypochlorite, potassium permanganate. And the task was just to bring it to my desk? Sodium hypochlorite, potassium pomegranate, ferrous tartrate. I have all that, but when I went to the desk, it wasn't an option to... Okay. That's for pneumonia. What am I supposed to make here? Oh!
Strickland's project could be dangerous. I have a mind to report it to Dr. Ackroyd.
Wait, why would I... This seems like a shorter way to go. A placebo effect.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reid. Can I be of any help?
I have managed to improve the mixture by diluting it. Have you ever heard of Sir Joseph Francis Olive, or the placebo effect?
No, I don't think so. Why?
A placebo is a substance or procedure that has no actual physical effect.
You made a placebo of my project. Why?
Research has established that a placebo, as long as the subject believes in the effect, can provoke a positive physiological reaction.
Really? That's fascinating. And you want me to, what, administer the placebo and see what occurs?
Something like that, yes.
Well, I'm a bit surprised, but I trust you, Dr. Reid. Please take the key to my cabinet and put this placebo there for future use.
Ooh, we got the key to his office.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Boom, shakalaka. I'm gonna rob your office blind and maybe hopefully find a cure for the headache. And then everyone here will be cured. Dr. Strickland, Dr. Ackroyd.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, okay.
At least Strickland can't kill anyone with this formula. It's locked.
Locked. Man, they have trust issues. Proceeds to rob them. Alright. So that's that task. Your task was retrieve the knife of Clay Cox, find out who's spying on Thelma. Okay, where is the knife of Clay Cox? It's over by the docks. Okay. Okay, Clay. We're getting your tools of the trade. Don't start stabbing the patients and the doctors. Remember, they're just trying to help, Clay. Don't lose your mind. Oh, he's making me itchy. Hello. Okay. Yep.
This must be Clay Cox's knife. A fine blade. No wonder he wants it back.
Oh, this was an easy one.
We fought for England, but England won't fight for us.
Hey, Clay.
Hey, Doc.
I have found the gift from your wife.
In that case, you'll be properly rewarded, Doc. Clay Cox is a man of his word.
I hope that won't make me an accomplice to your future crimes.
Who knows what I might do now I feel invincible again.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
So lucky to have Dr. Reid, you know. I met him in New York.
Next task. Find out who's spying on Thelma.
If only there were more.
Oh, they're not that far away.
Less resignation, more determination.
I know I can count on you. I wish I could say the same.
They're up there. Arrow points up. Level 7, level 6.
Oh, Christ!
3 days ago, one of our new recruits heard a rumor about the presence of a female vampire hiding in the Pembroke Hospital, London East End. All we have is her first name, Thelma. Your mission is to discreetly go there and observe any suspicious activity concerning said leech. Then report directly back to us, and we will decide what action should be taken. Oh dear. Maybe this will wake her up to stop thinking she's a vampire. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not much in the loot area. Do I need to just go talk to her now? Oh, I need to find the local guard post. Okay. Where's that? That's towards Whitechapel. Tiny. Oh, another lead plate. Wait, do I have 4 lead plates now? No. 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 I have 3. Maybe we'll find more at the guard post. Little ditty, got Jack and Diane. Ooh, bed plate? No. My dude. Oops, wrong button. Oh, he's level 18. Oh no! Oh. Yeah, didn't realize he was a level 18. Where's this gonna put me? I have risen! Where am I? Go back on that. Yeah. Okay. So we're not going to go that way, but we do need blood. Stay away from the level 18 doll. How far is... I have an idea. The vampire hunters will help you. Come with me, dude. Come on. Come on. You guys can take each other out. Hey, there's another vampire here, you know. There we go. I'll be back after you guys settle your disagreements. Can a level 18 take down these level 10s? Okay.
I'm sure Albert would like to know he's been accepted
There's
by
safer
the
places to be than here. So, step away now!
Sorry.
He's mine! I'll take it!
Alright, my turn.
Christ! He's dead! We have to stop it! There's one of them vermin!
Just a nibble. There we go. What I'm thinking is that when they killed that skull, that 18 skull, he's the one that dropped the note. And somehow I picked it up. I don't understand how I picked it up. But pick it up, I think I did. Where's that first guy I killed? I'm just going to assume I already looted his corpse. Oh, damn it. It's okay, they're only like, oh, I just have to steal the reports. I can turn invisible for this. But I want to walk, it uses less stamina. Okay. Let that recharge. Bullets! Shotgun shells. I like that I can see where they are. Hopefully they don't notice me. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. Invisible. Level 17. Okay, wait. I'm almost out of stamina. I'm gonna have to let it recharge. I need to level up my invisibility so it doesn't take a whole minute to reload. Two, one. Pick it up. Oh. Can't do it while I'm invisible? Why can't I pick it up?
Best turn around if I were you. Step away, sir. Die, vermin!
Damn it! Why couldn't I pick it up? Ah. Well, now I can pick it up. Sir, having observed the Pembroke Hospital for 2 weeks now, and we can confirm vampire activity there. First, we now have proof of the presence of a female leech inside the hospital. The beast is clever. She acts like a mental patient to hide her true unholy condition. I personally sneaked inside the hospital and heard the creature whining about her need for blood since her body is decaying. But it gets worse. Worse? Don't you mean worse? The administrator of the Pembroke Hospital is Dr. Swansea. According to our team leader, Amanda Tilton, who died yesterday in a fight against a skull by the canal, he may be a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. If that's true, then there may be something going on, or something big going on at the Pembroke. Maybe even a nest of vampires, protected by those bloody traitors of the Stole. We don't know what to do, but we are convinced you better come quickly with reinforcements and heavy gear. Okay, so glad we intercepted that before there was an assault on the hospital. And what is this? Use pre-win steak. Is that better than the steak I have now? And bullets! Now we're just gonna sneak past these guys, since I get really no benefit of fighting them. If I really want to go through and loot the place, I'll do it when I'm at a higher level. Not sure what the level cap is, though. I can't leave. Why can't I not leave? Oh, crap. Oh. Because I can't interact with objects while I'm invisible, I guess. Alright. Okay. Now to tell Talma that everything's okay. Should I go back to Whitechapel and tell Albert that he's been accepted by the Wet Boot Boys? Okay.
Even the darkest thoughts in your heart.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
I have made inquiries about the men who were tracking you, Miss Howcroft.
I did not expect a mortal to have this sort of courage. Speak, Doctor. Why are they hunting me down?
It was a misunderstanding. These hunters were in fact looking for a very different creature, but they mistakenly put their sights on you.
I knew it. I have become undone. Those hunters have discovered me, but they don't know what I'm capable of.
If you'll accept some advice from a petty mortal, I think you should assume a low profile and just quietly disappear into the shadows.
You are right. And you have served me well, mortal. Take this as a reward for your time. Perhaps I will allow you to drink deep of my blood. One day.
Thank you. I'll keep that proposition in mind. Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
Oh no. So she saw an actual vampire attack and her mind snapped. Oh, how honest do I want to be with her here?
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why fear the truth?
Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reid.
Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire doctor.
All right.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Damn. The pain.
That takes care of every local investigation at Pembroke. Now we need to go to Whitechapel and knock out some of these. But first, to check out that stake and level up. Where's this? This is 15 right off the bat, and I can level it up more than once. I think we found a keeper. Yeah, we're gonna equip this common 3-win stake. And how is Whitechapel health-wise? Just got a migraine. Alright. I have to be one more level in order to... This reduces the cost to none for blood. Okay. So we'll come back to that, I guess. I use a lot of stamina in combat. But when I'm fighting, I really should level up my health. Oh, okay. We're getting better. She's got a cold and he's got a cold. And he's got a migraine. So it gets worse if it goes untreated. Okay. So I need 2 cold cures. And I need to find this migraine medicine. More of those. Everyone here seems to be doing all right. Oh, there's Pippa. She's got a wee bit of a cold.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reid.
Not under my watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reid.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
There was someone else who had a cold too. Who else had a cold? Oh yeah, it was one of the guys over by the water. There he is. Newton. Can you open that box? Newton! Yeah, you have the migraine.
Is this supposed to be an hospital? A pigsty?
Oh, come on!
It's locked.
Can't understand why you still care for this bloody city.
How am I supposed to help these guys if I can't get in there?
We're not in the middle of a battlefield anymore.
I'm gonna have to wait for him to come out. I have medicine.
Hello again, Mr. Blight. I'm happy to see Mr. Thatcher is safe, for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. Can't thank you enough, sir.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Afraid so. In the war, I was always worried about picking up something, getting some infection. Unfortunately, got that fear in London now.
Throughout history, some diseases have done more damage to armies than any weapon created by man. You were wise to be careful.
You're working at the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you? That's a good enough reason for me and Oswald to go there.
Yeah, I'm
Goodbye,
just gonna
Mr.
talk to
Blight.
you later. I wonder if there's a fast travel system and I just haven't discovered it yet. Wait, is there? Can I go from hideout to hideout or something? New dialogue available with Dr. Swansea. Okay. It doesn't look like it can fast travel to hideout. Or maybe you have to be in a hideout to go to a hideout? Because if I have to walk through these districts all the time and fight my way there, that's gonna get tedious. That doesn't open. Going that way, well, I should be able to go this way. Why can't I just go straight? And forward through this gate. But it's locked. Or over. Or not.
It's locked, all right.
Oh. I'm gonna have to go around and unlock that gate. That's probably what it is. You know, for all these vampire abilities, you think you could just climb a gate. Get Albert his letter. You've been accepted to the White Boot Boys. Hooray! You can now leave your life of misery for a life of crime.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Have you heard anything about Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Nurse Crane? Yeah, I heard she's doing all right. Connected and protected.
I found the recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I knew it! I told you I was tough enough. I'll be free soon.
Free? You may soon find out that you have simply traded one set of shackles for another.
You're all fancy words, none of which concern me. Go worry about someone else. I'm fine and I have a future here.
Right.
Goodbye, young man.
So that was an investigation. Wasn't aware of. Migraine.
You'll understand. You've wasted your life away.
This has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the
Where
Swanborough
is this
cordial.
box? It says it's up here somewhere. Oh, I have to go through the alleyway. I should unlock that door first.
Please, I don't have your money. Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
That way? Yeah, straight down this way.
The other way this week, Joe.
How come the gate's open now? Or is this just not the right gate? Wait, what?
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems.
How did I get turned around? Okay, I need to take a right. Take a right here, then go straight down. Aha! There's the church. So if we follow, okay, then take a left.
I'm cheap and I'm clean, I promise.
You are blinded by your own
What level are you? Oh,
This is no place for you, sir.
you're absolutely right.
Elite! Elite!
You got a flamethrower, so I want to take you down quick.
Steady for Killing's all you deserve.
Hey! Walked right into a skull. They have teeth too. Okay. So whatever is in this trinket box had better be worth it. I can hear skulls galore. Oh, hi! Oh, you're only a level 10. Why am... Okay. Jeez. Hate those things. Definitely leveling up health next. Okay. Get up there.
This could be the box Lewis thought he lost. There's a letter inside.
What's the letter? Barrett, there is no easy way to say it, so I'm going to be blunt. We can't keep on like this. At least I can't keep on like this. If Joe ever finds out about us, his wife and his best friend, it will crush him. And then he will kill you. We had some good times together, but let's face it, I'm never going to be your Jane Lewis. You know it and I know it too, so I'm ending this right here and right now. If you agree with my decision, I'm sure we'll find a way to be happy again. You, Joe, and me in time. And then the most important part of our story will have been preserved. Until that day, I wish you'd forgive me. Goodbye for now, Jane Peterson.
A love letter from Joe Peterson's wife addressed to Barrett Lewis. Who should I give it to, I wonder?
I want to do the right thing. Ooh, a hatchet. Joe will kill the shopkeep guy if he reads the letter, so I'm just gonna give it to the shopkeep. Oh, lead plates! I can upgrade. Okay. Ooh, shillings. Money, 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 money. I heard a skull, and I need blood. There. Loot! It's all about the loot. The loot. The loot. More lead plates. Okay, well that makes me happy. Just a thing. Alright. Full health. We're not going to give it to the mean Joe Peterson, the boxer.
Good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid. Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? I found this box in an abandoned building nearby. I believe it belongs to you.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is mine. So, you faced those loons that roam around there. Extraordinary.
I suppose I was lucky.
Luck is a commodity round here. Yours should be properly rewarded.
About this package, it's not just tools and trinkets, is it?
Don't want to be rude or anything after your kind gesture, but it's none of your business.
Right.
Right then. Show me what you have.
He kind of has a little bit of everything. If it can't be broken down into components, then I should sell it. Okay, that's that.
I should never have taken up my father.
Let's find this guy's disciple. Oh, he's over by where we have to go anyway, so this works out. Where's the hideout? I need to... Okay. I should upgrade my gear before I go where I need to go to. Somewhere. Right? No, I went the wrong way. Come on, Whitechapel, be nice to me. Wait. It's in the road down the way I'm facing. Okay, so I need to go
Come on, take a look.
this way. Can't really level up what I want to level up, so we don't need to rest. Good trigger parts. One more common handle. That'll bring it up to 104 damage. That'll be good. Any common handle. Okay, well, let's recycle these. I don't think that really gave us anything we need. Good trigger part. One more common handle part. Okay. Now we need to go spend the money. Did I regain full blood by just walking into the hideout? Oh? Ah. It is convenient that you're right around the corner.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? Right then.
We'll get some of the... Holy cow. Not cheap. Okay. I think we got everything we need, and then some. So... Now, we upgrade. Okay. Where's the desk at? Good trigger parts. Right. More damage. Always about the damage. More tiny common handles, and then we can make that better. Okay. I did not regain blood, but if I rest... I don't think I regained blood anyway. Let's go get the sidekick and deal with the funeral. Get those XPs, level up my health. Blood points. Okay.
Something going on in this district.
Wait.
I don't know what.
I think I can unlock this gate here. Or... no, wait. I already unlocked that gate. So the way to the cemetery is over here. Is there a reason I can go up there? And did... that guy just saw me do that. Does that not blow his mind? Or he's like, oh, another vampire. How quaint. Smashing, yes. I don't know why I can go up there. We know about the notes in the flower pots. And we should check on Nurse Crane. She might have a cure for the headache. I do need
There's
blood.
one of them! Watch yourselves!
You guys are level 14. Okay, so... try to take up as little stamina as possible. I know I could take you guys, but that's not really the point, is it? You're not that far ahead of me. You guys would just make my life a little harder. We don't need that. Could turn this on. Oh, hideout. Well, that works out for me. This area is safe. More lead plates. Lead rods, lead sticks. Ooh. There's a blood trail going into the cemetery. And I don't know how to feel about that.
I have this thirst for blood.
He has a comment every time he eats a rat. Is that the guy? Help. What do you mean help? Who's shouting for help?
My mother would die if she were to see me in this state. I must wait.
Oh! There's a butler. I'm guessing that must be the mother. I heard somebody shouting for help. But I thought the disciple I was looking for was a dude. Well, how am I supposed to wait? Is there a place to wait? I have this thirst for blood.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can. Should be used to it by now.
I have this thirst for blood.
I can hear you. I want to help you. I don't know how. Maybe there's a different part of the cemetery I need to get to. I like that the night vision kind of aspect of the vampire vision. It does help see in the dark, but it's not a total... Okay, how am I supposed to do what I need to do if I can't go all the way I need to go? Oh, don't tell me I have to go all the way to the hospital, come over across this bridge. Oh. Okay, I think that's what I have to do. Skulls. I can't go out that way? Oh wait, I can. Okay. Let's go to a hideout and see what that strange formula is. Oh shit. Okay. Walking by them is much faster than fighting them, I think. At least in my case. This is gonna be awkward.
Sorry, sir, no admittance.
I'm just kind of following the icons on the compass. You know what would be cool is if they had like a little blood trail I could follow with my vampire vision. That would take me to my next objective. Man, I'm just finding all the hideouts. Let's see what that strange formula is. Ooh! Oh, now we got a headache thing. We have 2 migraines we need to fix. You need to find Benjamin Palmer, give him his migraine stuff. And Oswald. Okay. Oh, I'm so close. I just need to run right down this street, take care of that, and then run straight back to the hospital. That's what I should do. Okay. Was that a shiny? Oh, it's a poster. Join the war effort, yes! Okay, Joe Peterson. I've come through many trials and tribulations to bring you some aspirin.
Please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Barry. You again?
Can I offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
The name is Colossus Joe. I don't get sick.
Oops. Wait, who has the headache?
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Oh.
Cheap price, good quality.
It was that guy over in the alleyway digging through trash.
Take a look,
Yeah.
don't be afraid.
That's way back here.
As long as you have the
So,
money.
it's my understanding that if the district is happy, the prices go down in the merchant shops.
Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reid.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
I can try to help your body heal, sir. But you must stop destroying it.
The war destroyed me, Doctor.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Okay. Now back to the hospital. This way? Yeah, that way.
Game you pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe?
See, and with a lot of endurance, I can just kind of run through the map. Which is handy. Need to find one of those guys. Newton's okay. Wait. I can spy on them? Hi. What are they up to? Is this how I get the key to get in there?
Sometimes you act like a real jerk, you know that?
Come on, Ozzy, don't be like that.
What, like what? Like someone who felt betrayed by the man he loves? Did you ever even try to find me? Rescue me?
You know, it's not like that. I wanted to. I was so afraid to leave the hospital, not to be seen with you.
Look, we survived this shit together. That's all that matters. I know you did your best.
Whoa. Well.
Fuck the wall, right? And fuck them all. Fuck the wall. Fuck them all.
I just wanted to give you some aspirin, dude.
Understand why you still care for this bloody city.
For God's sake, we're still alive and healthy. Can't you be satisfied with that?
We have no reason to be here. I have not survived being buried in a mass grave for these trivialities.
We are not in the middle of a battlefield anymore. Things are different here. So many ways.
He has the headache. Alright.
I am not responsible for everything bad that has happened.
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
Right.
Do you need medical attention?
Don't get me wrong, sir. I'm grateful for what you've done, but I've never felt comfortable with doctors.
I'm certain you have your reasons. But let me assure you, I'm not like other doctors you may have consulted with.
It is true. You risked your life to save me, after all. It would be impolite to refuse your counsel.
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't imagine life without him.
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it differently.
Oh.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society. The world needs people like you to create change.
Courage is what we needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then, if you're so interested in my case.
When I rescued you, you expressed joy at seeing the sky again. So I'm inclined to believe you were trapped or buried somehow. Maybe during a shelling.
Jeez, you're good, Doc. You're really good.
Go on, please. Tell me more about it.
Newton and I were trapped in a circulation tunnel after an artillery attack. We were buried alive for several days without ever knowing if we'd be found.
Oswald, tell me about what happened when you were buried in that tunnel with Newton.
It was mauling dark. It was black as pitch. Hours seemed like days, and days like months. The terror, the shameful thoughts. Lord have mercy.
What you endured was terrifying. It would have completely destroyed weaker men.
It did not destroy Newton.
Shameful thoughts. Tell me about them.
At some point, I don't remember which day, when I thought we'd never be rescued, that this would be our end, I thought about...
Say it, Mr. Thatcher. If you ever want to heal, you have to say it.
Yeah, I thought about what I could do to survive. Just for a few more days. I thought about killing Newton. Killing and eating him. The man I fucking love.
Wow. Okay, yeah. I wasn't expecting that answer.
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
No. Nobody can truly understand what I've gone through.
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital. I can't stand being closed in. Makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
Well, yeah, we already talked about this.
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you an official diagnosis?
That's what the bloody doctor said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about is their careers and processes. I won't be locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
Okay, I think that's that.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
80 XP for that conversation.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
That wasn't
Good
too
evening,
bad.
Dr. Reid. You doing your rounds as usual?
Sort of. Are all of these unlocked?
How do you feel about Oswald Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
I love him. I love Oswald. We knew we wouldn't survive the war without each other. But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well, you know, I never thought I'd love a man.
Enjoy your love. And enjoy life as long as you can, Mr. Blight. Don't let anyone tell you who you should love or how you should love them.
I appreciate your kind words, sir. But it ain't that easy. It's all so new to me.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers.
Ooh.
And there were rats.
So they were
started
eating them.
eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears, fingers, lips. I couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
You and Oswald were buried alive during the war. Tell me about it.
Yeah. It
This
was
should
last
get me some
summer.
good XP, right?
A shell hit our trench and we were buried for a week.
Oswald seemed far more traumatized than you by the event.
It wasn't the first time it happened to me. And surviving it again gave me strength. You believe that?
How did you survive for a week?
Luckily for us, there were rations and water in the tunnel. It was an outpost, see? Since then, Oswald's not keen on being inside for too long.
Okay.
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir. Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run. It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... well, you know, sir. The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we were in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
I fought in France, too. I served as a field surgeon, but it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
Wow.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him?
I just did.
He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
Is that a quest? Okay, how much XP did I get for this conversation?
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
15? Oh, come on. I was practically that guy's therapist.
Supposed to be safe. Oh, what a
Hey, if I get you to talk to the hospital, can you give me the key to this place?
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reid.
Newton is conflicted about his feelings towards you. Would you like to talk about it, Oswald?
No. It makes me sad and angry. It feels like the beautiful thing we have is somehow tainted. It hurts to see him so lost.
His love for you is genuine. I'm certain he wasn't lying to me when he expressed his feelings for you.
Newton still has to accept it, knowing he'll be seen as a queer, a fairy, less than a man in those simple-minded bigots' eyes. Though he's more of a man than they'll ever be, so fuck them all.
That's not going to get you to go to the hospital, is it? Okay, well...
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
That was... I didn't even get anything for that one. But, if I was going on the darker side of things, to suck their blood now, I would get 1,000 XP, 3,000 XP. But so, like, killing citizens will give you buku XP. 6,000 for Dr. Swansea. But my mesmerized level needs to be higher than a 2 to get these guys. He's worth 1,000. Oh boy. So I can see the benefits of talking to them to suck their blood, if that's what the end goal ends up being. But I'm trying to be a good guy in this one. Just not fond of being everyone's counselor. I mean, Dr. Reid was just turned into a vampire. He kind of has his own problems right now. But talking to them gives me a little bit of XP. 80 XP, 100 XP, 15 XP, no XP sometimes. Ugh. Oh, I can rob the bodies. Dear love, I finally found the missing money for the fee asked by the ambulance driver to bring you to the hospital. Don't worry about nothing now except getting better, for I took care of everything. I asked some of our neighbors, and they told me that this Mr. Hooks is something of an honest crook. He may ask for extra money in exchange for a bed, but the bed is then guaranteed. I'm sorry, I refuse to pay first. And I realize now that the important thing is that you get better soon. The Pembroke Hospital is a good place, I heard, despite the bad behavior of this Milton Hooks. I promise you that everything is okay now. I'll see you in your clean bed as soon as possible. With fondest love, Nicola. Ooh, that gives us a hint to Milton. We'll talk to Milton at some point. I want to progress in the storyline. Oh. Let's go to the funeral. See who is screaming for help. Find the guy's disciple. That crazy priest disciple. Hi, guys. Okay, let's fight me. I need a little action right now. Even though you're a few levels ahead of me.
It's a lever! Stupid!
Oh, hi. Oh, there you are. Okay, I feel a little bit less bored. Did he drop something? No. Okay. He did. He did. Anything in here? No. Okay. Oh, okay.
You can't fool us!
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Of course there's skulls. Widow in distress. That must be who was shouting for help.
What do you want?
Move, dude. Right. Well, we helped the widow. Please ignore all the blood sucking that you just saw. Whoa, what happened to those guys? There's a guy speared to an altar, lady. What'd you do?
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoxun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reid. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Ciao, son. Oh, you're not sick, so that's a good start. What the hell?
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder?
Oh. Okay. This is actually kind of part of the thing.
This man's far too old to be Samuel.
Yeah, am I tracking that quest right now? I helped her.
No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker.
Oh my god.
Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
Well, at least it's a skull. Oh yeah, vampire. Follow the blood trail. Yeah. Okay, he went this way. I'm assuming that he knows this is Samuel's blood. There's a lot of blood here.
As I feared, Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
How many blows can I land on you? I'm not reading this whole journal. Welcome to pause it and go back and try to read it if you want, but it's a lot of lore. It looks like he's purging. He was going around killing people. Purifying them, as he put it, I guess.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
We're gonna have to listen to you bitch about eating rats every time.
I have this thirst for blood.
Rather fight that skull up there. Ah, well, there's another one apparently. My bad. I thought you were alone. Okay. Now to discreetly attend the funeral. Follow the bloody Y. I'll deal with you guys later. Oh, that's why your eyes glow. You can see me when I'm invisible. Okay, so there's no point. Yeah. Come on, man. Why do they make me fight my way through that? Really? Okay. Does that mean I have access to that body now, or is he still... No, he's still being eaten. Right. I guess there's no point in turning invisible. Not when there's a bunch of skulls around. Wait. Now I'm all confused. How do I need to go... Oh, just follow this wall to the left. Okay.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
I kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How is it possible? Tell me. Is it so easy to take a life every night, and then just smile and nod at those you spared?
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Right.
It's locked.
And we get to talk to Father Whitaker because he's in front of the church spouting his nonsense about burning the world.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
You're a big dude.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
Whew. Smell it from here.
Immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Okay. Let's tell Father Whitaker that his disciple is dead. Why isn't there a jump button? Okay. I thought that was gonna loop all the way around for some crazy reason.
Unable to see the true horror around you.
I know me and you don't get along, but...
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
I have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause.
Yeah.
He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
That's that. I hope I never have to work with that guy again. He thinks that the world can be saved if we just burn it all down.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest, as you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
It was an accident. A terrible, terrible accident.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
She died because of me. How do you think I feel?
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What would you like her to know?
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
I wonder if it helped him, though.
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all.
Well, I beg to differ. You just confessed, so... quickest way to the hospital is probably this way. We're almost done with this chapter. We'll talk to Dr. Swansea, and that should be it.
Die, vermin!
I was... Oh, what are you? You're new. Ow.
Too fucking fast!
Stop burning me, dude.
Oh,
Hurts.
Christ! He's done for!
Right. Trying to make things better. You guys are making this hard on me. It's really hard to play this game as the good guy. Okay. Just gonna watch out for more vampire hunters or skulls. Yep, there's some more. I know if we walk, we burn less stamina. Oh no! Those new guys with the blinding staffs. They can see me if I'm invisible. Oh, hi. I wonder if avoiding combat is just as hard as the combat itself. I got a whole minute to wait until I can turn invisible again, so it doesn't matter. But we made it to the hospital, so that's progress.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you.
Oh, he's got antlers.
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
I don't think he's gonna answer all of my questions.
You selected me. Chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What does that mean?
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
That's clear as mud. Thanks, dude.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave.
How is everyone feeling? Everyone's recovering. Haven't met anyone there yet.
So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened?
Jonathan, my sincere condolences for your loss.
Your kindness is much appreciated, my lady.
Is there anything you require?
Where did all the blood come from? Okay,
Goodbye,
we'll
my
get into that conversation later.
Until we meet again.
Maybe it's what Dr. Swansea will talk to me about. Someone got Harriet. Okay. Everyone shall prevail. The vampire hunters are in the hospital?
We are our city's final hope. God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Nice to meet you too.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned. By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
Well, do go on.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity.
Well, I wonder why.
Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCallum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the end of the chapter. It's only the next part of the chapter. I'm going to get coffee. Here we go.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
I'm going to level up first. I've been fighting level 14s and 16s. I need to kind of close that gap. See if I can upgrade gear. Health. Oh, I'm 100 shy. Level up my claw? 2,000? No, not with 500 points. No, I don't want to cancel. Careful. My roommate got a cat named Prince. Beautiful kitty, but this is Prince. So if you see me acknowledging an animal, this is who I'm talking to. Oh, sanitized. And yeah. I have to go all the way to go to the cemetery, then go to the docks. Right. See, my concern is that if I move on to the next chapter without doing the side missions, I lose the side missions. Something happens. Okay. We need fatigue, 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 hold. I left too early. Okay, so I need to make more medicines. Is there a way get to Jonathan's office by jumping? Right, anyway. Ooh. Okay.
It's locked, all right.
Well, I see that it's locked. No, it's not. Hello, sis. Oh, that's a heck of a letter. Auntie Pippa. Right, okay. Well, so many people to talk to. So many clues to find. Need a cold. Got 2 fatigue. I'll just make a couple of these. Made 5. 5 should be enough. Cover Whitechapel, right? Oh, 1, 2, 3. I only needed 3. Okay. Still haven't met these guys. You know how it is, first time with the new cat, you keep wondering what they get into. Yeah, I got a free one. Well, lady, what happened to you? Okay. Can I get around you guys? Because I gotta tell you, I do not want to have to fight. In this game, I want to save as many lives as I can, not take as many lives. Looks like she's up there. Oops. Oh! Hey! Right. Gotta recharge a little bit. Hey, I really see no reason to have this many enemies in the game. Right.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Get over it, dude. This is your eternity. Where is she? There she is. Hi, you need to go back to Whitechapel. Okay.
Are you all right?
I'm done here.
My name is Xiao Xun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Xun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Okay. I have to play therapist again to convince her to go.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
Sadness can be a terrible trap. It can entangle you and weaken your heart if you let it control your thoughts.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reid. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
I don't understand why either. It's the quest. If you want to live your life in a graveyard, I don't see how it's any concern of mine, but if I'm not going to suck the blood of the innocent, I need the side quest to get the XP.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiaoshun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Might as well play it out.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you, since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reid. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reid.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Are you sick? No, you're good.
Goodbye for now.
So many new graves.
Hey, Mary. Mary? Was this where she was buried? Right, okay. Let's find these people. District status serious? I'm trying to make it better. I know if I make it better, there will be less bad guys. Don't look up. One of them has glowing eyes. If I keep curing people, the district should stabilize. Oh, there's vampire hunters around here. Hi.
Sorry, sir. No admittance.
Got it. "20 seconds to go." Three, 2, 1. Okay. You're not sick. This should make it a little faster. Just run around Whitechapel and see who's not feeling well. Isn't a poet around here? Leighton Darby. Is the poet one of the sick ones? I don't think so. I know where those three are. There's the poet. He's not sick. This guy would be less fatigued if he would get some rest from his rants of burning the world down.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
Yes.
Don't you fear getting sick yourself?
Faith gives me all I need, my son. If I must fall, then so be it.
No doubt your faith will prevail, but let me give you some extra protection against the devil's work. Medicine.
Blessed be your generosity, my son.
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
There's Joe and the pawn guy. They're both not feeling well.
You again? What do you want this time?
Oops.
Can I offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
Keep your medicines for others.
There is a thin line between pride and stupidity, sir. Please take this medication. You'll feel better.
All right. I'll take it then. It's not like I don't appreciate the gesture.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
We have to lift up the status of the district, which means getting you guys better.
Something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? Do you need help, sir?
To be honest, I'd prefer you take a look at my stuff. I'd rather be rich and sick than the contrary.
I don't quite agree, but I won't argue with you. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
Really? Free? Don't take it personally, but charity usually comes at a price. Human nature being what it is.
Oh, fair enough.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
And the lady that was selling concoctions, or snake oil. I think that was her anyway. She has a cold. And that's everybody. Okay. There she is.
For the Swanborough cordial.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I have no doubt it will. But I'm not against a second opinion, Dr. Reid.
Well, there you have it. Take this remedy, but be discreet. It may damage your business otherwise.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
That's everybody. Oh, I got 25 XP for giving them medicine. I didn't realize I was getting XP for healing them. I was just trying to increase it from serious to stable. The closer I get to sanitize, the less enemies there will be. So... now we go to the East End docks.
Drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Less baddies, more caddies. Ah. Oh. Don't turn around. Turn around.
This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Come on. Hopefully, as the district improves, you guys will disappear. And I won't have to see you again. Wait, I jump across the canal and... Oh, wait. Ah, wrong button.
It seems the Priwen are redoubling their patrols in the district. I must be more careful.
I'd head back if I were you, sir.
Isn't this the same district that I have sanitized? Why am I in combat? I don't want to be in combat.
It's locked, all right.
There's one of them. Watch yourselves.
Damn it! I forgot that they can see me when I'm invisible. Be a long game if I have to fight my way through everybody. Drop anything? Resources. Maybe I should just hack my way there.
It's an each. Kill it. He's dead!
Yeah, maybe just fighting my way through is a bit faster. But I need resources. Upgrade my gear. Wait, am I even not? I didn't even go the right way. And actually, that's a dead end, so... Oh my god.
It's a leech! Hit it! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Ooh. You just know there's gonna be guys here.
Ain't safe here for a gentleman.
Let's see if I can sneak up and attack one of them. We go for the guy with the shotgun. Missed.
Watch it! It's a killer!
Come on. Good thing we put points in our health. There it is. Every little thing adds up. I know we're getting like +1 of this or 2 of those, but it adds up.
Easy does it, boys! We can do this, man. Get weapons ready! We found it! Fuck, it's fast!
You would think that after you rip out a guy's throat, that would be all she wrote. Oh, he got me. An auto loot. That's a skill that I should have. The ability to loot automatically. Am I still in combat? No.
You can't see me, my sweet queen. Perhaps we should have...
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reid, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break 1 or 2 of your bones, just so you remember it.
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Thanks.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Oh, right. Tom Watts, that was the guy at the bar. Whoa, they're T-posing. They got stuck in a T-pose.
Mark my words, miss. These murders are the work of a vampire.
A vampire? Whatever do you mean?
He looks like he got shot in the
I'm a
head.
tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
Good for you.
Best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reid, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
That's good to know.
The important thing is I find him. Quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Okay. Right.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
I should have offered a drink to the boy. Be he cursed or not, he's just a...
Seems like the Guard of Prewell is on Sean Hampton's trail.
Well. Jesus. Yeah, I kind of overstepped there. I didn't know it was a boss fight. I thought it was just another one of those random flamethrower guys. But now that I know he's a boss, we're going to approach him a little differently.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them! Put an end to you!
Well, I need the blood to do my attacks.
Crush the leech, boys!
Thanks for the heads up. Heal! 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 Oh. Right. Maybe I can... No, because when I turned invisible and tried to get around him, I got too close. That's what I did. They make it really hard not to want to suck up citizens' blood. Keeps telling me I need to go in there, though. Oh, and that's locked. Do I have to fight this guy? Oop, blood. Blood's a thing. You're gonna whine and bitch, but you're gonna eat it.
This is despicable.
Eat your veggies.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Come on. And there you go.
This is despicable.
Okay, so there's gotta be... That flamethrower does so much damage. There's no way around these guys. I just came in through the door. Oh, they locked it behind me. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Can't have me living. I'm gonna try to kill out the bad guys first. That flamethrower is so bad. Jesus, man. Oh, I see. I kill one and another one comes in. Okay.
Want some of that? Burn it, boys! Crush the leech, boys! Killing's all you can
So happy I have a lot of stamina right now.
I hate leeches!
Come on.
Crush the leech, boys! I hate leeches! To the bloody grave!
How much fuel does this guy have? Oh my god. Well, apparently that was necessary.
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
Oh, I've never been more tempted just to go back and soak up a few thousand XPs. Just to get on the same level as my enemy. But you know what they say, you can get good. Is that a door? Where am I supposed to go here? Oh. feel like the more I try to avoid combat, the more it finds me. Go way through here. No, I mean, why would there be? How dare I have expectations?
Best be on your way home. I'd head back if I were you, sir.
What you don't know won't hurt you. I'm gonna burn out most of my stamina just walking past this guy. Screw it. Okay. Ooh, a note. Vampire hunter, fraud, avoid. Some of our scouts recently spotted the presence of a certain Ichabod Throgmorton near the East End docks. You'll probably see him patrolling the place at night, claiming that he's a specialist of vampire extermination. The man is a fraud, not even a real con man, for he does not charge anybody for the work, but he clearly has no clue what he's talking about. If he ever approaches you for some joint hunt or collaboration, refuse and let him go. In a leech fight, the man is nothing more than bait. Great, so we got somebody pretending to be a vampire and somebody pretending to be a vampire hunter. They should meet up. They should hook up. It seems like a match made in heaven. Wait. I'm on the right side of the wall. No. Go through this area. Great, more people to ignore. No, I don't want to get caught up in anything. I've been playing this for 3 hours and 10 minutes, so kind of want the video to end. There he is. John! My dude.
Why the long face?
Oh!
It looks like we both have changed a lot. I must confess, it saddens me, Sean.
Put your faith in the Lord, Doctor. He has a plan for all of us. We may not always see it, but he does.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
Very well. You have definitely intrigued me. I hope you're right, Sean.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I'll surrender myself to your judgment.
Okay. Well, I'm going to stop this video here. Right. Well, let me know what you guys think. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you have a comment, leave it in the comments. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.